All right, quick lunchtime unboxing. Funimation got the Robotech Collector's Edition out, so if you're not familiar, well, welcome. But Robotech was one of the first big anime in America, which was, similar to Power Rangers, a remix of different shows from Japan. So in this case, the Macross and Genesis Climber, Mospiata, and something Southern Cross. And more or less, while they did remix footage, there's also three different arcs here that primarily crib from one of the three. This collector's edition collects all of those three arcs, although there are other films and continuations in the American Robotech series, different from the Macross series. But this collector's box includes not just the show, but also a special deco of the Roy Fokker Valkyrie, battle damage it says, a Roy Fokker color variant figure, some patches, all 85 episodes on Blu-ray, 7 hours of special features. It comes in this pre-distressed looking box with a matte finish. Not glossy at all, no spot gloss, no embossing or anything like that. There's the top. Here's the bottom. You can see it's both region A and B. It's been remastered in 1080p video. Looks like some of the special features are just in 480. You've got 5.1 audio in English, and then special features in 2.0 stereo. Subtitles in English, nothing in Japanese, again, because this is not a translation or a traditional localization of a Japanese series, but rather a whole new remix, hybrid sort of thing, made specifically for the American, well, North American English-speaking audience. So, let's open it up. It did not come wrapped or sealed. Direct to consumer, so there's no sticky stickers to potentially tear at your box and add actual real battle damage. You see all these like wearing decorations, that's just part of the print. You've got a little flap here, which is slightly enlarged, but thankfully pulls out really easily from there. And let's open it up. Got some flaps. Here's one flap. This one's folded a little bit. Oh yeah, it's supposed to fill in just this little bit of 3D space here. You see that's folded. So, up top we've got the figures. We've got, looks like the TV show, and this is probably the box of the patches, and this guy might just be straight up filler. Hey, that's not necessarily quadrilateral. That looks like a was it a parallelogram or something? Yeah, that's just filler. Nothing in that little slot. All right, let's see what we can pull out. This guy is a glossy box. So here we've got a 1/100th scale Veritech fighter. So we've got it in the Batroid, is that right? You know, the upright bipedal robot mode. And it's battle damage, so you can see there's some weathering paint there. This guy is fully transformable. There you've got Roy Fokker. I guess this is made by Toynami, who makes the current figures. And you've got the figurine there. Just a little bit shorter, you know, of course not in scale, but a bit shorter than his Veritech fighter. He's got a little helmet. This is a very Western-looking face, you know, like a Cartoon Network-looking face. He's got little pistol-grippy hands. Doesn't seem like he comes with, you know, a gun or anything. Just the helmet, which, can that even be put on him? Like, even if you take off, like if the hair is treated like a helmet, it looks like his head is pretty big, and I don't know that you'd be able to fit that helmet on. On the back. I guess, spoilers. All right. Next up from the box, we've got the Blu-ray set. This is shrink wrapped, but it feels like underneath it is a matte finish as well. There is like no text on this. Like clearly this is really meant to be sold direct to the consumer who knows what they're getting, rather than sitting on a store shelf where you need to sort of have some kind of blurbs and tech info about what's inside. It does still have a barcode. 487, is that the same as on here? Yep. So the barcode is the same as what's on the main box. So be careful if you're going to a gray market site. You might wind up with just this stuff instead of the full collector's edition package. I'm not going to open this up just yet, but here you can see that you've got the different collections set up in their own boxes, and these will be sold individually over time. I think they're releasing like one each month, starting with the Macross Saga, and then Masters, and then New Generation as individual sets. Then we've got this box. This box contains 4 embroidered patches. Also, Linman Maze, not to scale. And there's your SDF. Bottom, tiny, tiny print, legalese. And then they're in upside down. Robotech patch, small one, or Defense Force, something. Yeah. Well, that's just going to be it for the scope of this video. I'm not going to go in depth and open these things up. I'll save that for another time because this is just a lunch break unboxing. So again, that's the 4 patches. You've got, I don't know how many discs. Did it say how many discs? It's a lot of discs. Anyway, 85 episodes and 7 hours of special features. And you've got your special deco figurines, all in this convenient box. There we go. The new Funimation Robotech Collector's Edition.